Is my rolling okay with my son? No. At 10 months of age, and we have a child that's 10 months of age, born 2 months early, so now you also feel age adjusting. So I'm going to post another, because I've done age adjusting enough. Age adjusting is the worst thing that you can do for you or your child. I'll give you a few reasons. First of all, it really gives you a false sense of security of the effect of catch-up. There's no such thing as catching up with your child's development. Child development goes into transitional stages. Every month, every 4 weeks, your child should be doing a milestone. So in this case, your child should have been rolling over at 2.5 to 3 months. Okay, we're now at 10 months. Second of all, what that does to your child is you get no services. By pushing your ages back, guess what? Your child's not as delayed. I'm not here to say your child's delayed. I'm here to tell you how to help your child, which I will do, but I just want to take this age adjusting away from you. Everybody does it, but what it does, oh, we have more time for your child, means we have more time to even offer your child services. So you think that the lack of involvement from the professionals, well, if they're not concerned, I don't need to be concerned. But guess what? They're not looking at your child for development. They're not looking, because the government tells them don't look at development until 9 months of age. And if you don't believe me on that, just look up the CDC. The first round for developmental concerns is 9 months. And if they pass that, then it's 18 months. And you don't want to be in that ballpark. This is the first time you're having your child's actual movements and development evaluated, and this is where you're at, and this is where you want to be. So your child's not even rolling over. You're just inquiring about rolling. The big things that you're looking for rolling over is the head comes up, right? So even in this, see, my child goes into position. It comes up and it goes in. When your head is down and you're moving your head or you're moving your pelvis, nothing is synchronized, right? So you're not, and the eye comes off the prize and that. Another thing too is what you've got to look at. You're seeing a very right dominant, but what you should be seeing is the eyes doing this and the hands doing this, not off. The body is separated. So I posted one thing about understanding the midline and development. I really want you in my Fast Start Support Program. I want you to go back to tummy time. Since he doesn't have a good foundation in lying down in tummy time, he's getting very stuck in position. He's not transitioning into vertical milestones. Even if you were age delayed, at 8 months, he should be crawling, right? Reason we want babies on track is to keep you on track and help you so you don't slip into the cracks. You need to be working on things, and development is going to be one of those things. So being born 2 months early and so forth, you should have been on a very aggressive track for development, right? It's not your fault. It's nobody's fault. It doesn't matter. This is where you're at. I want you starting a video tomorrow. Today if you can, but tomorrow. You need to start a very simple schedule. I'll take 1 video a day if that's all I can get from you. I want you to be working on your child though twice a day minimum, and I want to follow up in a week. I'm sorry that this was so delayed. I'm traveling. I'm in the Czech Republic, and it's just, I work 10 times harder when I'm on the road. So please, 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 I want you to be aggressive. I want you to do what's optimal for you, your child, and your family, and you got to get started. Even if you make a phone call today for what you think is services that should be taken care of outside your home, and this is your home, outside your home, your minimum that you're getting someone into your door or you're getting to a center is 2 months away. I want you to start today. You can still start. Those services, you need to start. You can do it. I have all the tools for you, but please, I want you to get a good foundation. Tummy time won't take you long going into the rolling over course. If your child had breath issues, breathing issues at birth or within the first 3 months, actually your priority is the breathing course. Because if a child doesn't have a good established first breath, they're not going to have a good established milestones in vertical. Why? If you can't oppose gravity well and gravity with breath, and I know he's breathing fine now, I'm talking about movement, not his ability to breathe, then you're going to have issues opposing gravity in walking, right? Because if it's easy to do it one way, it's a lot more difficult the other way. And this is why you're not even going into those independent milestones, which should have been happening by now. You can do it. We're here for you, but I'm telling you now to get aggressive.